Hey guys, you're watching a Starcraft 2 co-op mission. I am CTG, and this time I'm playing with my ally, Spirit, and I'm playing as Zagara, and the map looks like will be Dead of Night. I'm actually really lucky to have a Karax ally on this particular map because Zagara is not defensive commander in nature. She has bio launchers, which are good, but they're only good when you're facing a single enemy on one front, because these require right, just the map for Karax. But yeah, Zagara has bio launchers. However, she needs to target these. That's why even though they do area damage, you need to target them, so they're not good for multiple fronts, since you have to focus on each front and shoot, then you'll not be able to do much else. So instead I'll go for the offensive duty. Get a fast geyser, get a fast extractor that will allow me some gas, and a fast spawning pool. My usual build is 9 gas, 10 spawning pool. The reason for that is I can get a baling nest early on as soon as the spawning pool finishes. Oh, it looks like that.
Not enough Vespine.
It looks like I wasn't able to saturate that gas early on. That was a mistake, but it's fine. Still build the baling nest before 2 minutes into the game. Looks like the enemy will be Protoss, which is good news because that means we will not get nuked. If the enemy is Terran, they will send nukes. So seeing Protoss is definitely good news for Zagara. So the reason I like to get my baling nest out early is because it spawns free balings, and that is something I will not miss out on. The nice thing about Dead of Night is that I can saturate my one base very early into the game. I don't need to build an extra hatchery. The bad news is without the extra hatchery, I won't have the extra larva production. So I will need to build a macro hatchery. That is a hatchery that produces extra larva, just so I can get my production out sufficiently.
That's gonna require more gas.
So I researched the heroic fortitude for Zagara. That will allow her to survive for longer.
Defend against the infested until it rises again.
So my ally has a cannon wall in front, and that is nice. That will buy me a lot of time to get Zagara out.
Evolution complete.
Ooh, looks like he's built. Ooh, kaboomers.
We call these ones
The good news is we won't have the hunterlings early on into the game. So I'll use Zagara to clear out some of the attack wave, but I will use Zagara herself to try and do some damage to this area here. Oh, try not to get surrounded. That is not good news. Okay, clear those out. There we go.
Our allies' base is under
See if there's anything else here. Alright, move on to the next area. So I'm clearing out all the defenses here, so that when I spawn Zerglings later, they can just clear out the buildings on their own. And I won't need to send reinforcements because the Zerglings shred the buildings very fast and there's not much to kill them, even though they are vulnerable health-wise. Let's get the single target damage boost soon. Alright, just what they need. That is excellent timing. So I'm ready for the boost. You can use it anytime you want. There we go.
That should greatly increase the output of
Great job by my ally. Oh, Zagara surrounded. Oh! So use those hunter killers.
But I'd advise against it,
Oh,
Commander.
Zagara's getting low.
Easier to take out the structures in the daytime.
Okay, let's pull back for a bit. Zagara regenerates an HP. And I really recommend putting those shield batteries in front, since they will tank damage.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Or at the very least, force the enemy to go around them.
That's gonna require more gas.
Okay, I'm backing up. I'm backing up a bunch of Balings here, actually. get another hatchery.
Our allied base is under
I want to
attack.
have most of my supply, or all of my supply, in
The night's almost over.
an
We'll
army.
be safe to move out again in the daytime.
I'll try not to build any queens here. Okay, let's move out. Oh. Kill those things. Surrounded again. Never mind.
Evolution.
There we go. There we go.
We've made it to the dawn. To
Now
stop
let's
the
use all our
infestation,
stuff to
we need
attack,
destroy
and
enough of it
since I
each day.
cleared
Head to these
the
coordinates
west
to
area
start.
earlier, I can send my Zerglings there without fearing that they'll get taken out by the enemy. The rest of my army, though,
Sending you the coordinates for more structures.
Banelings are gonna clear out those
Our forces
defenders
have opened fire.
so that my Zerglings will have free reign later on. It looks my allies have been helping out. That's nice. That's excellent. Okay, also got another hatchery. Again, to expand my production.
Our forces have engaged the enemy.
Let's have our Zerglings clear out that area. And send Zagara herself
It looks like we've taken out a good amount of infestation.
to
Just
deal
needs
damage on the enemy's
Our
defenses.
forces have engaged the enemy.
Okay, my allies are helping out. That's excellent. Clear out those defenders. And my allies can use Purifier Beam. That is excellent. So nice to have a competent ally in co-op. Get a Scourge Nest.
Our forces I've got another sector with structures on my scanners.
See what else there is to kill. Use Hunter Killers to kill that Zud. Oh, there's a Dark Templar there. Let's see if I can hit it.
Our
Did I
forces
hit it?
have opened fire.
It's hard to see the blur. But I think I did. I hope I did.
Our forces have engaged.
Anyway, let's clear out the area.
Infested drop available.
Use Infested Drop. Do a bunch of damage. Kill all of those things.
Our forces have opened fire.
Yeah, I need an Observer because
Our forces have engaged
the enemy has
enemy.
Dark Templar. And I'd rather not make flimsy
Time is
Overseers.
running out. Don't forget that our base will need to be defended at night.
Get some Scourge upgrades. Okay.
Our forces not done yet, commanders. Here's some more
I've
structures.
actually
to burn
cleared out. I've actually cleared out the whole south side. There are 90 remaining. That's almost half done.
Our forces have engaged the enemy.
Need to work on these
Fighting,
buildings
commanders. We'll make it through the night.
and Q.
Don't get too bold out there. If our base falls to the infested, this planet will be lost.
Okay, kill those buildings. There we go. Now let's move on to the next area. And it's actually up a ramp, so I need to be careful when sending my units out there to attack.
Our vengeance will be complete.
Let's see what there is.
Agreed.
There's not a bunch of stuff here yet.
We move.
Okay. Let's get a bunch of Banelings. So I can have a bit more pushing power.
Mass frenzy is ready.
There we go.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Yeah, my allies' defense is holding up very well.
Oh, great.
Karax is very good for defense. Okay, let's send these out. Yeah, they can kill whatever they want.
You have to defend that barricade if it's gonna stay standing.
The shield thing on the shield thing on the rocks.
Chokers. They'll pull in your forces and stun them if they aren't dealt with.
Yeah, but they're not clutch. They're chokers.
We are ready to kill.
Okay.
I listen.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Infested drop is now available.
Let's move our army
forces have
closer.
engaged the enemy.
There we go. We have an observer from our ally. That'll help out.
Our allies' base
Okay.
is under attack.
Let's use Infested Drop.
Do that at night, Commander.
Frenzy, and then
The
move
infested
in.
will be here any minute.
There we go. I do not see what is happening, but stuff are exploding, and that generally is good news for me. Okay, killed off that hybrid dominator.
Our forces have opened
Clearing
fire.
out these
Half
buildings.
of the infestation is gone.
Yeah,
We
see?
can
Half
do
done.
this.
Half done.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Alright. I think our army is mostly spent, so I need to pull back a bit.
Aim on supporting the infested with his own forces. It's gonna be a long night.
Okay, need to regen my forces.
Our forces have opened fire. Our allies'
Yeah,
base
that
is
choker.
under attack.
Rip. It's really just an infester with a special skin. Its abilities are to pull its enemies in
Won't be long now.
and
We
stuns
just have
them.
to survive until dawn. Mutation
Okay.
complete. We're at maximum supply. Our
Banelings.
allies' base is under attack.
Let's move in. By the way, for those who are new, the objective of this map is to clear out all the enemy buildings.
It'll be easier
All
to
the
take
enemy
out the
infested
structures
buildings,
in the
rather. Because that's where the enemies, or that's where
We
the
have to burn
infested
enough
spawn.
of the infestation today so that we don't fall behind.
Okay. Let's move in. Oh, nice!
More structures at this location.
Hit that Dark Templar right in the face. Okay, let's move in. Kill all these air. Yeah, Scourge are great anti-air because they explode and do area damage when you get a research.
Our forces have
Hey.
opened fire.
Only 50 remaining, 49. Now let's clear out the next big base at the north. Big base because there's a bunch of enemy units there. Okay. Let's get a bunch of banelings, and looks like infested drop will be available.
Infested
Perfect
drop
timing.
is now
Looks like we can find additional
Send
structures
everything.
here.
And I like how the infested drop draws all the enemies forward. That'll make them easier splash damage targets for my banelings. That is a fact. Trying to kill all these buildings. Yeah, 3 buildings and 1 bailing barrage. Just need to angle them properly. Okay.
Our forces have
Try to
opened
finish
fire.
off these
Most of the
buildings.
infestation has been dealt with.
Nice.
Just a little more to go.
30 remaining. Okay. Now let's push forward to the last corner. And I think there are a hybrid there. So I'm... No, I think I can do this on my own. Without my my roach drop.
is now ready.
Yeah, there are a few hybrid, but I still have my banelings. Okay. Move in. Kill all the air, even the Colossus, since they are targetable.
Our structures should research.
Okay. Let's move in.
There isn't much time left in the day.
Let's kill. Oh, right, bonus. Yeah. Okay, maybe we can kill enough buildings here. Maybe leave 3 buildings and go for the bonus so we can finish the bonus off quickly. And after finishing off the bonus, we can kill the last of the infested buildings.
But I know we can survive it.
Okay,
Great. Sure you want to do that at night, Commander?
there's the bonus. South side.
I'm detecting a virophage in the field. Killing it could
Yes,
prevent
yes.
future infestations, but we'll have to
Okay,
attack
let's get
it at
that
night.
bonus.
Don't
You can
worry
see
if you
that
can't
yellow
kill the
triangle at the
virophage.
bottom. That's where the bonus
Sure, it'll
is.
be back tomorrow.
It doesn't always spawn there. Sometimes it spawns at the top left and sometimes at the top right.
Our allies'
It
base
really
is under
depends on which
attack.
area you've already
The
cleared.
infested are trying to break through one of our barricades. Need more minerals for that.
Infested drop available.
Okay, so I have infested drops. I'm gonna use that to finish off the last building. Once we've done the bonus,
I'm seeing the infested gather at one of the barricades.
move in.
We don't have enough minerals.
Mass frenzy is ready.
Okay, use Bailing Barrage. Deal initial damage. And then use my Hunter Killers.
Allied forces are under attack.
While I gather up more Bailings.
Our allies' base
Use
is
another
under
Bailing
attack.
Barrage. Yeah, you want to use Zagara's abilities as much as possible because those are free. And as expendable as their units are, her Bailings and her Zerglings, they still cost money.
You just saved me a lot
So you
of
still
trouble,
need
Commander.
to, you still sort of need to make sure you're not spending too much and running
Don't
yourself
get
dry.
spoiled out there. If our base falls to
Okay,
the
now use a
infested,
roach
this
drop.
planet will be lost.
And then finish off the last buildings.
Allied forces are
There we
under
go.
attack.
Before the first Nidus even pops up.
The planet's
Easy
safe,
peasy.
Commanders, and we have you to thank.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. If you have an idea for what else I can do, please leave that in a comment. Get the EXP. And Yeah, he did the defense, and I killed almost... Oh, he killed one building. That's nice. Alright, see you.